Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in and checking out today's little snippet of what God is saying. It's all about confidence. Look, there's a certain confidence that you gain when you know that you are loved and cherished by your Creator. When you know you're forgiven. When you know you're not alone, ever. When you know the voice of the one who calls you by name. A certain confidence develops in you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And it gives you the ability to stand tall, not because you're so good, but because He is so good. When you know Him, your confidence is in Him. And when your confidence is in Him, you can do anything because you know it's Him doing something through you. When you're confident because of Him, you are powerful in Him. And when you're powerful in Him, you're bold for Him. And when you're bold for Him, you're obedient to Him. And you can exercise your gifts because you know they all come because you're anointed by Him. Proverbs 3:36 says that for the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught. So let Him be your confidence. When your confidence rests in Him, you know who you are. When you know who you are and whose you are, you can tell anxiety, fear, doubt, whatever it is to bow to the name of Jesus. When you realize how much you can do because of Him, you are unstoppable. Unstoppable. That's why the enemy tries so hard to inflict us. He wants to stop us. He wants to get us off track. But look, God left the 99 to go after the one, and He will leave them to go after you too. His love will stop at nothing to get to you. Nothing. You can rest and be confident in that. So stop thinking that you aren't good enough because you are. Stop thinking that you can't because you can. Stop thinking you're too dirty to be used by Him because you aren't. There's no condemnation in Him. It says in 1 John 3:20, whatever our hearts make us feel guilty and remind us of our failures, we know that God is much greater and much more merciful than our conscience. And He knows everything there is to know about us. Everything. There's nothing hidden from Him, and He still loves us. So, I do some worship every morning, just to get my heart right for the day and whatnot. And I'm just encouraging you today, listen to the song by Corey Asbury, Reckless Love. Listen to it. Let it sink in. Listen with new ears. Listen with new eyes. Listen to it over and over and over. Let it roll over you. Let it really just sink down deep until the light bulb comes off and you realize, oh, wow, I really am loved by Him. He really does go after me. Let your confidence rise. Recognize it's because of Him, not because of you. There's nothing you can do to make Him love you more. Let your confidence rise because He always keeps His promises. Tell anxiety, tell fear, tell doubt, tell low self-worth, tell condemnation, tell whatever it is that's holding you down to bow, to go, to leave, because it has no right. It has no right to stay near you. It must bow to the name of Jesus. Just like everybody bows to the Queen of England, it's just the way it is. It has to bow. It has to go. So let your confidence rise. Let your voice speak because you are loved with no conditions. You're loved by the Creator of love, and you always, always will be. Have a great day.